So this is the big one, the Attitude Man of the Year award. Being a gay recording artist is still not as easy as it should be, though things have changed. Singing about who you are doesn't always sit well with record company executives, and so when someone comes along who bucks the trend, they stand out. They also stand out when they write incredible songs and sing with a rare and vibrant beauty. In 2010, Mr. John Grant released his debut solo album, The Queen of Denmark. He wasn't just honest. He sang with anger, insight, and compassion about his life, his fights with addiction, his relationships, and coming to terms with being gay. Something which we're expected to do overnight, but it's not always as easy or as simple as that. He won fans, including myself and Sinead O'Connor and Sir Elton John, amongst thousands of others. This year, he released his exceptional second album, Pale Green Ghosts, which garnered rave reviews across the national press and got him nominated in the Q Awards for 2013 Best Solo Artist, alongside David Bowie, Jake Bugg, Laura Marling, and the lovely Ellie Goulding. With his haunting melodies and razor-sharp lyrics which delve deeper into heartbreak and relationships than perhaps anyone should do, he's created one of the best albums of the year and is one of the most compelling singer-songwriters. Something which I'm sure will be reflected in the critics' end-of-year best album lists. He's also an honest gay man. Last year, he came out about the fact that he's HIV positive. Not for any other reason than wanting to feel for himself that he was being honest. In a world where anti-HIV prejudice and stigma still comes from outside and inside the gay community, he is one of the rare public figures who acknowledges his status. For his awesome music, his awesome honesty, and his awesome beard, the winner of the Attitude Man of the Year Award 2013, supported by Virgin Holidays, goes to Mr. John Grant.
What can I say? I want to start off by thanking Attitude for honoring me and humbling me with this award. I want to thank Holly Johnson, who is a dear friend of mine, for presenting me with this award. I've been very inspired by him over the years, for many decades actually, and it's only in the past couple of years that we've become friends. And he's been a great inspiration to me. It's also amazing to be in the same room with Mark Almond, who I've only just met tonight, but who has also been inspiring me for decades. I had a speech prepared tonight, but I threw it away because I was told it might be too long. Now I know that it wasn't. I suppose I wanted to say something exciting and bombastic about how I feel about politics in Russia and things like that piss me off right now very much. But I thought about how fucked up politics are in the U.S. too, and I thought, you better keep your mouth shut about that one. But it does piss me off. I usually dedicate Glacier to our gay brothers and sisters in Russia because I know they have a very difficult situation right now. But since I'm being honored for my work here tonight, I thought I'd just say something very simple about what I do. It is quite simple. When I was growing up, I was taught that I should be ashamed of myself simply for being who I am. And that was drilled into me to such an extent that it took me decades and coming out of alcohol abuse and cocaine abuse to realize that becoming myself that being myself was exactly what I should do and what was needed for me to achieve the things that I wanted to achieve. Because when I was young, I decided that there wasn't a future for a pervert who was sick and who didn't deserve the same type of life that other people deserve. And I became very, very angry about that when I realized that it wasn't true. And so I suppose what I set out to do in my music was to simply say the things that I was always unable to say in the moment, in the past, because being exactly who I am and saying exactly how I feel is the only way for me to survive. So I want to And some of what I do is, or a lot of what I do is very selfish too. I talk about having HIV because I suppose I felt that I should be ashamed about that too. And whenever I have that feeling now, then I do exactly the opposite and talk about it. And also, I'm seeking connections with other people who have been through this, who can help me get through the difficult times in these situations. And once again, Holly Johnson has been a wonderful friend to me in that respect. And so thanks again, Holly, for that. Anyway, all I can say is that I'm so honored to be here with you tonight. I feel very humbled by this award. Thank you, Attitude. I want to thank my manager, Fiona, who's here with me tonight, for being so amazing and supportive. And thank all of you. Thanks.
First of all, congratulations. Man of the Year, that is huge.
It is huge. It's, I'm a little bit, I wasn't speechless a few minutes ago, but it's hard to know what to say. I feel very honored and very humbled by the award, so it's an amazing night for me.
Yeah, well, congratulations.
Thank you so
and
much.
What is it about Attitude that you could say that, you know, if somebody hasn't read the magazine ever before, they would take from it how you see it?
Well, I think once again it's quite simple. I think they're basically creating a presence in the world where they're teaching people that it's okay for them to be themselves and that there's no shame in being gay and that it's just as normal as anything else and that this discrimination that goes on is wrong. They're just creating a place for where people can understand that they're okay just the way that they are. And I think you can't underestimate how much good that does. I think it's amazing.
Well, thank you so much and congratulations. Enjoy the rest of the evening.
Thank you very much.